Bringing Linux to you!
Hey guys, Max here with EGTechs, and I'm going to show you how to install the latest version of Docker Compose onto your Ubuntu server. Docker Compose is Docker's official container orchestration service, and it allows you to spin up multiple containers with a single command and config file. For Docker Compose to work, you will need Docker installed on your Ubuntu machine first. If you need help with that, you can check out my previous video here. If not, let's move on with the video. So as you can see on the left hand side of my screen, I have access into my machine, and on the right hand side of my screen I have my text document, which I will leave in the video description below, and it'll have all the commands needed to install Docker Compose onto your Ubuntu machine. Alright, so first things first, let's just make sure everything's updated on our machine. So sudo apt update. Everything's updated. Now we are going to use the curl command to pull Docker Compose from Docker's GitHub. So I'm going to copy this command. Then I'm going to paste it in and press enter. Now, as you can see, by pasting that command in, it failed, and that's because I did not put sudo in front of it. I am not accessing my machine as root. I have made a separate user account with sudo privileges. So now to get this command to work, and every other command in this video, if you're not a root user, you're going to need to put sudo in front of it. So we'll copy it back in and then go to the very start of it and put in sudo and then run it. Now as you can see, it pulled it and downloaded it. So now that we have pulled the binary from Docker's GitHub, we need to make that binary executable. So we can do that with sudo chmod plus x user local bin docker compose. Nothing should happen, and now to test to make sure that we have installed it and to check the version, we're going to type docker compose -- version. Now as you can see, Docker Compose version 1.10.0 build 4BD6F1A. So now that you have verified that Docker Compose is installed, I like to have a separate Docker Compose directory in my home folder. So let's just make directory Docker Compose. And the reason for this is that when you have multiple Docker Compose files to spin up various services and whatnot, I like to have them all in one folder and then have multiple folders in that one folder for my various services, so I know where to get them and I can just switch into them easily when I first access the server. And if I need to do anything with it, it's just a command or two away. So now that Docker Compose is installed on your Ubuntu server and you have a way to orchestrate your Docker containers, be sure to stay tuned. If you liked my video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do. Consider subscribing for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.